So I'm going to show you today why your business needs to have videos. And also I'm going to look at the fact that should it be a short video? In fact, YouTube is encouraging hashtag shorts at the moment. So would that be applicable for your particular business? And also I'm going to show you 8 types of short videos that you can make that will enhance your business and help your clients and customers start to build trust in your brand. So welcome to my video. So I'm going to show you why your business may need to have videos. Why are videos so important? And what type of videos is Google wanting you to produce? Well, we're going to look at 3 particular areas as to what Google wants. And in all cases, Google's clearly wanting people to have smaller, more concise, more pithy videos about their business. Now, one of the advantages of a good quality video is that it keeps people's attention. And Google wants people to have their attention, whether it's on video or whether it's on a web page that has a video embedded within it. But if people visit your website and then you keep them there, that gives great signals to Google. Google recognizes that that website is an authority, that the visitor has found it useful. And that will only give positive points for your business in Google search engine optimization. So having videos is a great way to communicate with your customers, build up confidence, and at the same time educate them as to why they should go with you and not your competitor. But it doesn't mean that every business is ideally suited for videos. I mean, let's just think for a moment, what type of businesses would be benefiting from having short videos? So first of all, just think about, does your clients and your customers use mobiles to find your business? If that's the case, then obviously videos work well on a mobile. And also, do they use YouTube? Because if you're embedding YouTube videos on your website, then that would make sense too. Think about the age. Maybe when you look at analytics, look at the age of your visitors. So things like fashion works well with videos, makeup, how-to tutorials. Maybe if you've got a garden business, showing people how to do a certain thing would work well with short videos as well as long videos. Software, entertainment trailers, showing how your product works, showing about how your business works, explaining some of the ethics about what your staff do, what you've done perhaps to help in charities. All these things can work well with video formats. But what's interesting is there's 3 reasons to see that Google particularly wants concise videos. So what are those 3 reasons? Well, the first reason is that Google wants short videos on YouTube as well as a standard size video. So you may have noticed recently in my channel, I've had several what's known as hashtag shorts, or you may just see them as under 1 minute videos. And this is now due to the way in which Google is encouraging people to have short videos as well as long, full-winded explanation videos too. So the idea of these is just on a quick mobile, you flick through, a bit like TikTok, just gives you a bit of information and it enables people to just learn one thing, but to learn it quickly and concisely. So would that work for your business? Would that be ideal to get your clients to engage with you and your products and your branding? It's worth noting that 95% of people when they're researching a product will do so at some point using their mobile. So you can't get away from the fact that videos are important, but also having ones that are vertical, that are upright, is also becoming increasingly important as far as YouTube's concerned and Google's concerned. So let's just consider for a moment about hashtag shorts and see how they work. And then we'll go on to see a couple of other things Google's encouraging as well. And then we'll see eventually how you can use timestamps as well for your video. So let's first of all look at hashtag shorts. So how do you make a short? Well, it's straightforward really. There's 3 steps to it. One is you make it in a vertical ratio, so you use a portrait. I think anything up to a square is acceptable. Anything that's landscape, of course, isn't then considered a short. So the idea is it's swipeable and it's upright like a phone. The second one is you need to add the hashtag shorts. Having said that, many have said that even if it's not in the description or the title, it is often spidered by YouTube but that does seem to encourage it to be indexed by YouTube quickly if you put hashtag shorts in there. And finally, just keep it below 1 minute. So you aim for 59 seconds really. I'll just show you how it works. So I've done a channel here with 4 so far. You notice 59, 59, 55, 59. The idea is that you just give one thing, one little tip that's going to help people to understand what it is you do. And of course, we've just looked at some of the things that you could actually do for your business. And just finally, how do you upload it? Well, it's no different to normal. If you've got a YouTube channel, then all you do is you just literally upload the video, but just make sure it's less than 1 minute long. And once it's uploaded, if you put the hashtag shorts on there, and you'll then find it'll probably take a week or two before it's fully indexed. And then you'll then suddenly find that it does produce a lot of traffic. Whether that's quality traffic for your business, it's just worth seeing if that's the case, or whether it's worth it or not. Now, importantly, you want to keep people's attention during that time, so you will need to probably edit. So normally if you take about a 3-minute video, you need to then edit it down to under a minute. So there's a lot of editing involved, but it is worth it because it gives a concise and it makes it clear what it is that you're trying to accomplish with that one video. You need to be patient as well, because Google Shorts at the moment seem to be taking their time, or YouTube Shorts, but it does seem to be that it's an equal field, and it's a chance for you to get really out there while people are still making these. So it might be something to consider from that basis alone. Now here's a few ideas as to the types of videos you could make that could be condensed down to about a minute. It could be that you want to just give an overview of your company. They often speak about elevator pitch, which is where literally in a time you spend with someone in an elevator, which is probably under a minute, you explain exactly what it is that your business does. So that would be the first thing you could do. Another video you want is testimonial videos. So as much as you get perhaps reviews from your clients, why not ask them to give a testimonial? Again, you probably only need 30 seconds, but those videos can also impact all the other testimonials, the other reviews, so that when you see a couple of videos from real customers, that will enhance the credibility of all the other reviews on your website too. Another video that works really well is just a Who Am I video. So just perhaps 30 seconds or under a minute of the person you are, perhaps 1 or 2 human things that your then audience are going to then understand and go, well, I like that too. So for instance, I like football and I watch Premier League football every week. Maybe you do too. So that'd be something that would appeal to your client. The fourth type of video you could use is just a product video. So if you're, for instance, got product pages or a shopping cart, sometimes people just want to see maybe a picture, but rather than just a picture, but maybe a 3-dimensional video of the product that they're about to purchase, or maybe how it works, just to see it working. Again, a 30-second video or a hashtag shorts on YouTube would work well in that case, just explaining why that item or that product would work well for them. And that's closely linked to the fifth one, which is more of an explainer video. So you perhaps explain how it works, perhaps a bit more detail of if you do this and this, then that's what happens. And then people see the product in action itself. And the sixth area is perhaps to give people a problem and then solve the problem with the product. So that can encourage people that are maybe thinking, well, I've got that problem. I didn't realize your product provides me with a solution, or your service can give me that solution. So that works well if you're trying to get people that are thinking of buying to actually make the purchase. A seventh video, which can take either a few minutes, or you can even condense it down to 1 minute, would be a behind the scenes. So just reveal a few things to show that actually this is how we do things, or these are the values that we have in our company. And in that way, then again, it just helps people to see that you're being transparent about the things that you do. And the final video you could make is just an instructional video. So maybe you just give a tutorial. So now you've purchased this. This is the instructions as to how you go about doing this, this, and this. So again, depending on the type of branding you have, the type of services you offer, the type of products you offer, the type of business you are, the type of clients you have, you may find that some of those ideas will work well for your business. And having them under a minute, you can then have them as a hashtag shorts, which means that they'll come up a lot more frequently on YouTube as well if you do that. So look out for that if you did want to actually get extra traffic at the moment through YouTube. Now, there's a second reason why we could say that Google clearly wants small videos, and it's down to the fact that recently Google's made a change when it comes to the videos on Google My Business. So I'll show you what changes they've just made. So if you're not familiar with where you add videos, then if you notice, if you go to Photos in your Google My Business, you'll notice across the top here, it's got a section for videos. If you click on there, and then any videos you've uploaded, then will show here as well. So videos, again, just playing a little part in the branding, explaining what it is you do, the values you have, and so on, as we saw earlier. But there are just a few limitations you need to bear in mind when it comes to Google My Business. So if you go to this section here, you notice you can drag photos and videos here. Google does provide video guidelines where it says there that make sure when you upload a video that it's 30 seconds long, up to 30 seconds long. Why? Well, see, again, Google just wants small videos. So in line with the hashtag shorts, as we saw earlier, also 30 seconds on Google My Business. Also file size up to 75 megabytes. That used to be 100 megabytes. In October 2020, they've changed it. And resolution of 720 or higher. What does this tell you? It tells you Google wants videos, but it doesn't want long-winded videos. So cutting out the fluff, putting the concise point of what you're trying to say is becoming increasingly important to Google. Now there's a third area as well when it comes to Google showing their hand that they want short videos and they want things to be concise and pithy. What's that? Well, you may have heard of timestamps. Now timestamps in effect like chapters in the video. So if you've got a 10-minute video and you divide it into 10 timestamps, in effect you've got 10 1-minute videos where each chapter takes the person directly to the link within the video to show them that particular section of the video. Now this is becoming even more popular. Google through YouTube is encouraging that. And a lot of people don't realize it's very easy to put these chapters in their videos, and it becomes really helpful for someone who's visiting and doesn't want to trail through a 10-minute video. So let me show you how you can get timestamps in your video by meeting me over on this video now, and I'll join you there and show you how to do it.